Good morning, Patriots. It's Wednesday, September 24th. I'm William, and here is what's happening at ATown today. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, a month of celebrating contributions of Latinos around the world. And here at home today, we salute Albert Baez, a Mexican-American physicist who co-invented the X-ray reflection microscope. This microscope allows scientists to examine living cells. Although he created the device in 1948, it's still a crucial scientific tool to this day. A pacifist, Baez refused a series of defense industry positions during the Cold War arms race, and instead conducted research and taught physics at multiple universities. He was also the father of famous folk singer Joanne Baez. Homecoming is tomorrow, and you can get your tickets for $10 at the ACA window during both lunches after you fill out the forms that were sent to your student email. And don't forget, Spirit Week is next week. Tomorrow is Patriot Out Day. You know what to do in red, white, and blue. It's Wednesday, and this week on Who's Who in ArtTown, we stay close to home with our conversation with our very own Mr. P.
Hi, I'm Natalia. On this week in Who's Who in ArtTown, we're going to be interviewing filmmaking teacher Mr. P.
We're going to be working very closely together every day for the next 3 months to bring this show to life. So let's start by putting away our phones.
What is your favorite process in filmmaking?
My favorite process in filmmaking, I think, is the story development part, because it's sort of the most creative aspect of it, where students get to really kind of like wrestle with an idea with like a really general topic for a story, and then really kind of fill in all the details and really come up with like interesting characters and interesting conflicts for those characters, and watching that process take place with students developing the stories that are eventually going to turn into movies is easily my favorite part.
What do you do outside of school?
I am a musician, and I play a few different instruments. Right now I'm playing drums in a band. It's an old guy band. We play old guy music for our old guy audience. But I also am a home studio enthusiast, so I produce my own music down in my basement. That's what I spend a lot of time doing. And when I'm not doing that, I'm hanging out with my family, or I'm taking long walks with my wife. We like to go waterfall hunting, which is kind of fun. Watching lots of baseball. I watch a lot of baseball.
Did you always envision yourself a career in film?
Not necessarily in film. I was a drama kid in high school. It's true, drama kid in high school. And I loved acting, and I acted professionally on stage for a few years before I became a teacher. So I don't know if I ever dreamed of filmmaking, but I've always loved theater. I've always loved being on stage and acting. So I was lucky enough when this opportunity came to teach filmmaking here that I got to kind of combine my two passions, being teaching and performing and acting, into like one job. So I've been really lucky. So film has been a part of my life, and I'm really glad that it has.
What do you think your younger self would think of you?
That's a great question. I think my younger self would not be totally embarrassed by me. I think he might think like maybe I didn't completely sell out. That I'm still doing stuff I love. I'm still working with young people, helping young people with their creative endeavors. I think he would be pretty excited about that. I think he would be amused by the fact that I'm now bald and half blind, and I'm about to be a grandfather for the first time. I think my younger self would think that was pretty funny.
What is something you believe in that others don't?
The kids are all right. I hear grown-ups, people my age, these kids today, and it was different when I was your age. And, I don't believe that. I believe that you guys are still fundamentally cool and okay, and that you watching you guys gives me hope for the future. And because I'm around you guys and I know what you really like. And so I think the future is in decent hands with today's kids, because you guys are smart and you're sophisticated, and you don't take any crap from anybody. And I think that's that's a good thing. And the other thing I think is that just in general, I think we're going to be okay. I think a lot of people are really scared right now and kind of fearful for the future because everything is on fire and everything is crazy. And I feel like, knowing history a little bit, we've been here before and we survived it and we came out okay and in some ways made the world even a better place after catastrophes and things like that. So I'm still fairly optimistic. I think everything's going to be okay.
Show must go on, right? I'll tell the others.
Thanks for watching. I'm Natalia, and back to the studio.
Thanks, Natalia. Hey, did you know that the AHS peer tutors are now offering study groups during Patriot period for over 19 different subjects, including AP Calc, AP Bio, Chemistry, AP, and AP World History? Did you know that you can draft yourself for those study groups regardless of your teacher for that class? Well, it's all true. Ask your teacher to stop by peer tutoring next to the library to get a schedule of all the study groups available. And in sports news, last night, the volleyball and field hockey teams traveled together out to Crozet on Western in important mid-season matchups. The volleyball team had a roller coaster night, dropping the first 2 sets to the Warriors before battling back even the match 2-2. Western took the final set in a close battle and won the match to stay undefeated in the Jefferson District. The Patriots are now 4-1 on the season. Field hockey fell to Western by a score of 4-1, unfortunately. The golf team will be in action tonight at Old Trail when they attempt to hand the Warriors their first loss of the season. That's all I have for now. We'll leave you with this Latin word today, and we'll see you tomorrow on ATown Today.
Hi, this is Mr. Lecty. Welcome to Latin in 17 seconds. Today's Latin words are fortuitous et formalis vestitus. Vestitus is attire. Fortuitous is casual, while formalis is formal. Fortuitous also means accidental, like you accidentally put something on, while formalis means serving as a model, meaning you are dressing to impress. No matter if you are formalis or fortuitous, you know what we can all agree to do. Take Latin. Come over to 213, your school counselor, to learn more.